Alright, what is it now, dog? You're interrupting my fapping session, okay? Oh god, please don't tell me this is about Halo coming to the PC. Just play it on your Xbox, it doesn't even matter. Clearly Microsoft doesn't really care about keeping it exclusive anymore. Steal? That doesn't make any fucking sense. You can still play those games all you want. It's not my choice that Microsoft put them on the PC. You know what? I'm actually pretty fucking curious myself. Let's see what a couple of xbots have to say about this. If console gaming dies, I will quit gaming. Nobody wants to sit on no musty ass PC with these dorks. Oh, the delicious salt. Let me lick your tears, Kid Smooth, please. This is even worse than JTech's reaction to Crash Bandicoot going to the PC. This is just bitterness, blatant fanboyism, not even bothering to hide it, just straight up tells you exactly what's on his mind. Besides Xbox, which is basically all that's on this retard's mind. But then again, Kid Smooth is a part of whatever the name of that podcast is, I forgot, the one with all the mentally retarded people. It's no secret that Kid Smooth is in an Xbox circle, alongside people like Crap Gamer and Colt Eastwood. The difference is this one has maybe like 50 brain cells less than the other ones do. I mean, the guy made a video basically justifying his reason for being a fanboy. His banner art is a picture of him having a dinner date with an Xbox. Well, you don't have to worry, Kid Smooth, alright? Console gaming's not going anywhere for a long time. Console gaming will continuously evolve to remain relevant in a market. It's what they've always done and will continue to do. Even though they're decades behind a PC, but that's a different topic for a different time. I just like rubbing that in your wounds. I think what you fear is that the Xbox console will go away, which really wouldn't affect anyone because really it's not doing anything for anyone. I'm pretty sure most people liked this tweet ironically though, because the comment section is just full of other people shitting on you. Cause you know, you're really dumb. You usually don't know how to control your own emotions and you go on Twitter tirades, ranting and complaining about the Xbox brand, and how it's not getting enough media coverage, how not enough people are playing on it. You just constantly seem to deny the fact that it kinda sucks. Why are they bringing the Master Chief Collection to Steam? Fuck Steam! So millions can support it. Will probably be a bigger player base than Xbox. Oof. Steam can fall off the face of the earth. And indeed, as the person below says, Kid Smooth is salty as fuck. We'll get to my thoughts on that in just a bit. Let's go through some more Xbots losing their shit. Xbox is literally useless now. You know, he's not wrong. Or for people who want to spend $500 or less to play video games? LOL. Not everyone wants to drop $1,000 on a PC. Laugh emoji. Ugh, images of Black Bond going through my mind there. You can buy a PC for the same price as an Xbox and you don't need to pay for online, LOL. A $200 PC won't let me play half the big games a 1S can and won't last nearly as long, but a $350 PC will and will last you 5+ years, which by then the next console is usually out. A $350 PC is a piece of shit. Build me a $350 PC that includes mouse and keyboard and monitor that beats an Xbox? Good luck. I want links. Didn't know the Xbox came with a TV to play on, or the online to play games? Okay, fine. Build one with a mouse and keyboard bundled in. Xbox comes with a controller.
Go ahead, $350.
And then the smart person proceeds to give him a link to a PC that can do that, and then silence. I gotta tell you, I'm surprised with how many intelligent people there are in this comment section. Lets you know that the word of PC gaming is truly getting out there and people are learning, which makes me happy. But not as happy as reading salty fanboy comments. People hate Xbox so much they say, Halo is back, now that it's on another platform, as if it ever left or was never on Xbox to begin with. Shake my head. Oh, I'm so turned on by the salt.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh?
This goes to show you that Crap Gamer knows very little about the products he worships. Because if he actually knew what people meant by Halo is back, is due to the fact that Halo was on the PC to begin with back in the day. But then Microsoft was like, no, now it's only going to be on the Xbox. Because we gotta sell these units that keep busting down on people who paid a good amount of money for them, only to charge them again for a model that actually works, cause we're crooked bastards. And then people like Crap Gamer fell for that shit. The fact that Halo was taken off the PC just to keep the Xbox relevant was a load of bullshit. The only type of people that worshipped that kind of practice were absolute fanboys. If you don't think the PC platform is a place where Halo belongs, you are sadly mistaken. Halo is a series that should have never left the PC. Halo is a series that could have thrived even more on the PC, would have made Microsoft tons of money. And now, here are my thoughts for you. Clearly, the Xbox isn't doing it for Microsoft anymore, and we can't deny the fact that that's their own fault. They really fucked up at the console's reveal. The only person who didn't think anything was wrong with it was you, Crap Gamer, because, well, you're a delusional fanboy and an absolute loser who would eat up anything Microsoft gave him, to the point that your hero, Phil Spencer, calls you out and ridicules you in front of thousands of people for being an absolute fanboy. The fact that Halo is going to Steam is a good thing, for several reasons. One, the Windows Store is a gigantic piece of shit. The Windows Store is one of the reasons Microsoft probably hasn't even seen giant success with their Xbox games going to PC, because they don't understand the PC model, even though they run it, which is ironic. The way Microsoft is approaching this coming generation seems to be that they are most likely going to become a third-party publisher. Because like I said, the Xbox, it's not doing it for them. It seems that a lot more of their faith is going into the PC platform. Probably because the PC platform is growing and is an extremely popular platform. The most popular, aside from, well, mobile gaming. They know that if they can tap into that market, they will generate money up the ass. If we take a look at Capcom, they've been doing extremely well on the PC. What's more, they've been releasing their games on Steam, which is a good thing. And if you ask me, I hope all games come out on all storefronts. I don't want these games locked down to individual clients, or a very specific one. They should be on all storefronts. Looking at you, Epic Store, but don't worry, I got a video coming out on you very soon. When the news broke out about Master Chief Collection coming to the PC, it was freaking huge, probably the biggest news of the year, because there's a giant community, a huge one, that really loves Halo, but a large part of that community left the Xbox because the Xbox brand failed them as a product. Most of them migrated to the PS4, and when you're a large company like Microsoft and you're pumping all of this money into making your blockbuster hit like Halo, which you've kind of disappointed with in the last 2 releases, by the way. When you're pumping all your resources into this one blockbuster, and it doesn't make all the money back you were hoping, or sell as many copies as you really desire, you start to notice that the player base isn't there anymore. But with the potential of people being able to mod, use keyboard and mouse to play these games, host custom servers, create their own unique maps and game modes, you're gonna want to resell these games to that giant community that would love to purchase them. I guarantee you Halo is going to do amazing on Steam. That isn't to say that I don't have some concerns. First off, Microsoft doesn't exactly make the best PC ports. How well this game does on the PC matters on a lot of things, but one of those things being that it needs to be a good port, and not one of those ports that the community has to fix on their own. Another concern, of course, is that how exactly does Microsoft plan on making money on Halo on the PC? Do they plan on making money on Halo through just the sales alone, or do they plan on tacking on an online subscription to play this game? Because they will be charging a subscription fee to console players. If they don't charge one to PC players, well, thank God. I mean, we chose the right platform. But that is kind of a low blow to the Xbox owners, who feel that they've dedicated their lives to Microsoft and they're owed something, but hey, jackasses. Reality is, these companies are interested in making money. They're not interested in rewarding you for buying their products. I mean, who rewards someone for buying their products? That's ridiculous. Hopefully, it is completely free. After all, it is going to be released on Steam. And there's no way Valve would allow Microsoft to tack on an online subscription fee. I'm pretty sure Epic Store would bend over and tell Microsoft, yes, you can do that, because Epic Store is a giant cuck. My final concern, does Halo have a place amongst first-person shooters anymore? If anything, this generation has brought about some of the best first-person shooters we have seen in a long time, with things like Doom, Metro Exodus, Wolfenstein. Shooters have moved on. They no longer require cutscenes to be the thing that carry them, with mediocre missions in between. The first-person shooters that we play today have a heavier emphasis on gameplay. Halo is a series that always required a story to go along with it, and its single player was always solid, a very solid series, but compared to what we have now, Halo doesn't seem all that special aside from playing with friends. Like, don't get me wrong, I played Firefight as a kid a ton, and I'm going to play a ton of it with you guys when it comes out. We're going to be doing a lot of Firefight. My best guess is that Microsoft, they want to test the waters. They want to see how Halo does on the PC. They want to see if it will be a giant success, and if the desire for it is there, in order to release future Halo games on the PC platform. That would be the most logical move. The only problem is, will Microsoft adapt Halo to what we have now? Will Halo be able to keep up with the first-person shooters we play now? In terms of quality, in terms of sales, I'm sure the series will always do well. But the market for first-person shooters has changed drastically. People want a solid single-player campaign, something that the last few Halos sorely lacked. The emphasis on multiplayer was there. The single player was a joke. Now it's only up to Microsoft to really push this series to new heights. Otherwise, the remaining player base you have on the PC might lose interest in Halo. My final word on all of this is, do I want the previous Halo to be released on the PC? Yes, I want that Halo. Do I want the Halo that we're receiving now? Not so much.
Fritanga sucks ass.